Hello, beautiful Aries. This is going to be your reading from October 18th through the 24th. It is good for the Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus sign of Aries. Keep in mind, it is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with all of you. There will be an extended reading. If you feel that you need that, the link to the extended will be at the top of the description below. If you're new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, and hit the bell so you know when I read for your sign. I read for your sign every week, Aries. I love reading for your sign. They wanted me to use a couple different oracle decks just to give you guys some oracle messages and omen messages about this week. I found it very interesting that I got an antelope and a turtle. Antelope spirit, life is speeding up. Dog spirit, be loyal to what you love, but turtle spirit, slow and steady wins the race. So I'm seeing a real push-pull, Aries, between the speeding up and the slowing down. When turtle comes in reverse, it's actually a protection message that you're just meant to take it slow and steady. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon. You're a human being, not a human doing. So you might find your energy to be very scattered this week. I could also be picking up on an energy around you as well. Cross watchers, that could be you, or also if you're a cross watcher, reverse the roles. I think what your guides are saying to you is be loyal to what you love, stick to your friend group as well. Allow for others around you to change and grow. In particular, relationships you've been in for a long time. When dog spirit comes out, you're being asked to consider loyalty and allowing others around you to change and be different as you guys get older. You know, we grow older together, we change, you change. So I think also in regards to like your schedule or the way you approach something, I feel like the energy might be a little scattered. I think they're telling you just be loyal to what you love. You know, you're a human being, not a human doing. Things are going to speed up. Be loyal to just a few things or a few people that are worth your time and attention. That's going to be very important for you. What came out of the Awakened Soul Oracle deck? I feel like there is a bit of a correlation between those cards, these cards, and the Animal Spirit Oracle deck. I got Perseverance in reverse, Sovereignty in reverse, and Mantra in reverse. I love it in this deck. See how that she only has one leg, and this is a orthopedic attachment, but she's this badger spirit. She's going to persevere. She's not going to give up. When perseverance comes in reverse, it tells me that you might be feeling a little overwhelmed this week, Aries. It might indicate that you just need to slow down or that you're having a hard time staying the course. You're having a hard time with endurance. Watch out for just giving up. Or sometimes when this comes in reverse, it means maybe you're only looking at the problem and feeling a little helpless. Be careful that you're not giving your power away in a situation either, because sovereignty also suggests that that might be a possibility. Some of you are dealing with maybe a Libra or an Aquarius, possibly. Not necessarily, though. I'm also hearing Taurus and maybe Capricorn. This comes, you know, sovereignty is about authority and jurisdiction and even our own personal power and royalty. Watch that you're not giving your power away or just doing something to seek someone's approval, or if they're only doing something to seek your approval. Sovereignty comes out when we have a hard time deciding something. It also comes out when we have some untapped potential. You know, maybe you're a little overwhelmed right now and your guides are saying, what are you loyal to? What do you love? You seem a little overwhelmed. Pick one. And also, sovereignty is about deciding who you are outside of a group dynamic, your own spiritual practice, your own belief system. You know, you don't need to seek others' approval this week. A decision might just be hard for you. Make sure you're taking responsibility for your part in anything you're involved in. Definitely don't give your power away. It also tells me you've got some untapped potential. Your guides want you to ask yourself, how can you reclaim or reconfirm your own personal power, and to just affirm to yourself, I claim my sacred power now. And know that you can stand up to any challenge. Mantra has come out in reverse. Some of you are a little overwhelmed, I think, by a mantra is a daily practice. For some of you, your daily routine has really gotten out of the way for you. But this is also about like a self-affirmation or affirmations, being very conscious of who you are, in particular, your words, your inner voice, and going in for alignment. So I think your guides want you to ask yourself this week, what are some ways you can use your words in a positive way in your daily life? You need a daily mantra of some kind, and maybe even a good or a better schedule. This is in particular, though, about communication. They want you to affirm for yourself, I align my words to create a positive reality. So watch for negative self talk. Be aware of your thoughts and watch out for being harsh with your words. Maybe those around you need to be reminded of the words that they use. You might be having somewhat of a power struggle with someone this week, even with yourself. You may feel somewhat overwhelmed to a degree as well. I used the Untold Truths of the Heart Oracle deck in particular for relationship, and I have confessions, apprehension, second chance, unexpected message, unveiling, justifications. I think you and another person may need to open up to one another. Watch for being just someone justifying themselves to you, or someone may give you a reason for something. There may be an unexpected message, or you're possibly thinking about that or waiting for it. You or a person you're connecting to are cautious and guarded, maybe even a little afraid. Second chances come out, making amends, opportunity plans. This might have to do with a friend. When I was getting a second deck ready for clarification, the Page of Cups and the Sun came out, and then the Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. And your guides told me this is a person around you that very much wants to talk to you. They might not show you that because the Four of Pentacles shows me that they kind of hold back. This person might also be somewhat possessive and doesn't want to let you go. So they might hold back, but hold on. They take a very conservative approach with their resources, but I think there's someone around you that maybe wants to talk to you and open up to you. This could even be a child. It could be a fire sign, maybe. Yeah, so let's see what the reading shows me for you guys. I'm going to do a very specific spread, and I'll look at the energy a little bit differently when I do the extended reading, if you feel like you need that. The Fool was the first card out of the deck. Here you are, Aries. When I get the Fool and the first three cards out for me, I don't add any reversals. So here you are. And they want me to put this Knight of Wands here as well. So I like this energy for you. Your current energy is you want to take a leap of faith. You're not feeling tied down. You're feeling kind of carefree, maybe even a little careless. You're feeling authentic, original, happy. You see yourself as successful, definitely wanting to put yourself out there and get some attention. You definitely want passion and excitement. I'm seeing a person that is not at all tied down. You may be dealing with another fire sign. This person, one of the ways this can be interpreted is if this is a person around you, they're not ready for commitment. They're ready for fun, passion. They like the attention. They might be a little arrogant, maybe not. Communication might not be great with this person, but it's not negative energy necessarily. It's just not committed. This is you or the person you're connecting to seeing themselves as successful, happy, carefree, innocent, passionate. You could also be connecting to a Leo, a Gemini, a Libra, a Sagittarius maybe. Spirit, what happened in the past? What happened in the past? Judgment, Scorpio, and Libra energy. So a final decision was made. It was Judgment Day. You really needed to listen to the inner calling. This could have been a rebirth. You absolutely knew what you wanted in the situation, and anyone you were connecting to did as well. If it was about a long-term relationship, you guys might have really been through a lot, and you decided, let's put the past behind us. We both know what we want. You might have gone off to do something else, or you're just wanting some passion and excitement. There was a moment of judgment. What's on the mind of the person that you are connecting to? Eight of Wands. They want fast-paced change, movement, travel, alignment, happiness. That looks good. That's what's on their mind. Messaging, communication, many arrows being shot out, maybe even to more than one person. That's what's on their mind. This person could be kind of a player. Shoot, maybe the Aries is. This could be about looking for a new job or traveling, wanting to get the attention, wanting to get the promotion, get the girl, get the guy. Okay. How does a person around you feel about you? The Hierophant. They think that you're very influenced by family and tradition. They think that you like to play it safe. They think that you're conservative. They think that you want to play by the rules. They think you might be very deeply influenced by your family traditions and your spirituality, possibly. They definitely think that you want commitment of some kind. Some of you are going to university, working for a big company. The Hierophant can be a lawyer, a bank, a doctor, even counsel. How does this person feel about Aries? How does this person feel about Aries? The Wheel of Fortune. Let's just see how it goes. It's kind of up to fate. You're at a turning point. There's a lot of change. They're definitely willing to play out a cycle with you. Okay, how does this person feel about the two of you? The Eight of Swords and the Three of Pentacles want to come out. This person does have some negative thoughts. They have some racing thoughts. They're probably wondering how well the two of you can work together. You might work together. They are somewhat anxious about something. What are the hidden factors that Aries is unaware of? The World. Okay, so distance, travel. You could be at a distance from this person. Something needs to end or is ending. Definitely need to clarify that. I have the Fool and the World. So the ending of a cycle so that something else can begin. You may also need to know, Aries, that, because even though this is your card, this is the Fool, your person sees you as wanting something serious. And what you might need to know is something has ended, and this person might not want commitment at this time. But the World is not a bad card. It indicates the end of a cycle and the beginning of a new cycle. Someone's on top of the world. The world is at their fingertips. They're very happy. You could also be seeing something on the World Wide Web. What's a potential outcome, Spirit? And then tell me your advice. What's a potential outcome? Four of Cups. Okay, I get it. This is some life review. Moving forward, the potential outcome is that someone just needs a moment to reevaluate something. This person might kind of be like the one that got away, or someone needs a minute to decide what they really want emotionally. They're wondering, is the grass greener on the other side? This person might be a person you just can't get off your mind, or they can't get you off their mind. They're not really sure what they want. Maybe you're not. Spirit, what is your advice? What is your advice, Spirit? Justice. You'll be dealing with a Libra. Well, you're going to have a choice to make. The Justice card can be about a marriage, something going down in a court of law. Someone might be getting their justice. Justice does need to be served. A pretty big choice needs to be made here. Your guides are saying, stick to the truth, be honest, weigh the cause and effect. This could actually lead to a serious relationship, possibly. What's going on behind the scenes for Aries? What else is going on in Aries' life? Seven of Pentacles. You're staying in the present moment and you're just kind of waiting for something to happen. You're putting in the work in your garden. You're watching it grow, waiting for something, waiting for this tree to bear fruit. Ace of Swords. You want a breakthrough. You want communication. You feel like you're on to something here. The Devil. What is the Devil? You could be just dealing with a Capricorn. The Magician. I think that it's possible, because that's your card as well. The Magician is Aries, Virgo, or Gemini for me. I think that some of you are really discovering your own power. The Magician and the Devil don't thrill me. You might be really waiting to see what someone's true intentions are. Some of you might be somewhat a slave to your resources. Sometimes when we discover our own power in a situation or someone else does, it becomes somewhat tempting for them to misuse it at times. That's interesting. Okay. Show me what's going on behind the scenes for your person. The Sun. They want happiness. They want clarity. They want a breath of fresh air. The Knight of Pentacles. This person does move slowly. This person does want to be consistent. They might be a little stubborn. They might not be great at showing you their emotions. If you are at a distance from them, I don't know how far they're willing to travel. The Knight of Pentacles does not like to go far from the castle, but then the Knight of Swords. This person is like slow and go slow, go fast. I think that they're just kind of plodding along, but they're waiting for their moment. But this is also like life is speeding up, life is slowing down. You definitely need to strike a balance. This person does. Three of Swords. There has been heartbreak here, or this is COVID getting in the way, maybe even a triangle of some kind. That's the slow down, speed up. One minute, this person's very slow and methodical, and the next minute, they go rushing in and they take a risk. I think you're trying to determine if you can be the single catalyst for change. I definitely think you want the truth. I think you're waiting for something to happen. The devil could just mean you're dealing with a Capricorn, or there's something that's keeping you chained and bound. You could really just have a strong desire for this person. You also might think that this person is manipulative in some way. They might think that you are. Okay, Spirit, what is judgment? What happened in the past? Why is judgment here? 10 of Cups, there was happiness, family, long-term commitment, and stability. Or someone made a decision to go live with their parents or something. The Magician in reverse. I think somebody wanted happiness and long-term stability, but they also felt like they couldn't be the single catalyst for change in the situation. They might have even been a little bit cynical. Someone might have been manipulative in the past, or they might have decided that they couldn't do that with you, Aries, or you decided you couldn't manifest that with them. What's going on with this Fool and the Six of Wands and the Knight of Wands? Because that can be kind of a player energy or just non-committal. Whoa, the Two of Cups. You really want this. Somebody really wants this. They want to be successful with you, or you want to be successful with them. Six of Pentacles. They really want to balance out the scales with you, or you with them. I think you guys are trying to find balance. It might feel like breadcrumbing to a degree. Why is the Eight of Wands here for the way that what's on this person's mind? This person could just be at a distance from you. The Eight of Swords in reverse, while they're trying to see this from a new point of view and get out of their head about it. Six of Swords, they're trying to leave the past behind them and heal from something. Here's the Eight of Wands again. Communication. For some of you, this person is worried that you're communicating with another person and you're trying to say, no, I'm here with you or whatever. Why is the Hierophant here? For the way this person sees you. The Ace of Cups in reverse. This person might be repressing their emotions, or they think that you're kind of someone in the situation. I'm hearing the word a little bit like stuffy or conservative. They might think that you won't open up to them emotionally. The Star, they also think that you like attention. They also think that you're healing from something. Knight of Swords, they think that you're a bit of a risk taker. That maybe sometimes you have harsh words or even racing thoughts. You move quickly. You want action. The way they feel is the Wheel of Fortune. Lots of ups and downs, lots of changes. The Sun, they do want happiness. They do want clarity. I have a couple cards now. The Star, the Sun, and the World indicate, and the Eight of Wands, and these Knights indicate that there could be distance or travel between the two of you, or travel might need to take place, relocation. They're hoping for a positive outcome. The Empress, you could be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus. Not necessarily that sign, though. They're really hoping for a grounded, serious, mature relationship. This Empress could also be a wife or a mother. But why they see the two of you as sort of both trapped in your heads trying to figure out how to make something work. Why is that? What's that about? What is the Eight of Swords? The Ace of Pentacles, this might be about like just getting a new job or having enough money to make something happen. The Seven of Pentacles and an impatience. Okay, so how they see the two of you is definitely having the ability to have something grounded and stable. This could be an engagement ring, a wedding ring. This could even be a new job. And there's an impatience at this point. Maybe they're wondering, does Aries just want attention? Because I do have the Emperor in reverse here. And that is your card, but it could just be Divine Masculine showing up here. I have a strong feminine present, but the masculine presence is waning here. Someone does feel kind of powerless in this situation. Someone might be having a power struggle with someone else. Why is the world here? What is this about? I didn't expect to see that for the hidden factors. The Page of Swords. Someone is curious about someone else. Someone might be watching someone else on the web a little bit. The King of Cups. We've got a water sign possibly here showing up, or someone that's very loving, very curious, wanting to talk to you, or you're wanting to talk to them. But the Five of Wands in reverse. Someone has a lot of inner conflict that is conflict avoidant. They might not come open up to you and talk to you, Aries, or you them. The lines of communication seem open. There's a lot of love, but not a lot of expression of love. There's inner conflict. Why is the Four of Wands the outcome? I think this week, this next 7 days will be, and also with the world here, this could all be life review, and you're meant to see this for what it really is. The Six of Cups. This is a person from your past. Maybe you've known them forever. You feel like they're a soulmate. Someone will be homesick for when times were easier. The Hangman, you need to see it for what it really is. Reconciliation, possibly. For some of you, this is a relationship that's been going on quite some time. And the final outcome, the potential outcome here is you could have just been the one that got away, or someone's just sitting here really needing to emotionally reevaluate it. I have Pisces energy here as well. There is a fondness and a happy memories here. Someone's sort of homesick for that, but someone sort of paused. The Hangman comes when it's called for. Someone needs to really see this from a different point of view and surrender and let go to something here. The Five of Swords is there's some past resentment between yourself and this person, but an amends could be made. Justice is here. Justice is being served. Justice needs to be served. That's a Spirit's advice. Be honest, be fair, be balanced. If there's a Libra involved, they're the ones that need to be focused on. The Three of Wands is in reverse. Someone might be really playing it small and just lack a plan and lack foresight. If there is distance between you and another person, that's a problem for somebody. There's the Hierophant in reverse. Someone is sort of challenging authority here with the Hierophant in reverse and the Hierophant in the upright, Aries. And I feel like someone kind of wants to march to the beat of their own drum. Someone might be clinging to old ways, or conversely wants to have something a little less conventional at this time. I just heard, I don't know why, but I heard someone say they stopped seeing their therapist. I don't know what that's about. Someone's getting justice for something, and we've got the Emperor in reverse. That's not necessarily you, Aries. I know the Emperor is your card, but not necessarily. Someone may be being a little bit of an authoritarian and lacks foresight. So a choice needs to be made about where you move forward. This could indicate some kind of a divestment in the relationship. Yeah. What action will Aries take moving forward? I think some of you are going to manifest exactly what you want, or you're dealing with a person that will. Ten of Swords, there is pain coming that needs to be addressed. You will feel challenged. Some of you might even have a health crisis. Queen of Swords. Who's this air sign? You dealing with a Libra? You're going to have to be very direct with someone. If this Queen of Swords is coming at you, or if you're the Queen of Swords coming at someone else, they're going to be very defensive and someone's somewhat hurt. Yeah. What's this person going to do moving forward? Four of Wands, they're stable right where they are. They might want a homecoming. They might just want to relax. King of Cups, they do have love for you. But the Hermit, but they're withdrawn and they don't open up. They don't express a lot emotionally. I do have the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Someone might be worried about money. Someone's just not really getting what they need. But someone sure does want total wish fulfillment. I don't know why, but I'm hearing just this faint message of someone they just want to be happy all the time. And the minute it's not like I'm not getting what I want all the time, then someone also has problems with like they're managing money because they're very materialistic to some degree, or they just want it to be a wish fulfilled. Or this relationship could be wish fulfillment, but finances and resources is a problem. But again, I also just heard a message of someone will spend all the money just so they can be happy in the moment, and then they have problems later financially. Someone's feeling left out in the cold. There is an indulgence here. I'm seeing a strong, oh my gosh, I'm so worried I'm left out in the cold. Wait, it's a wish fulfilled. That's kind of bad. That's extreme. I'd like to see something a little bit more grounded here. I'll be honest, this devil to the magician concerns me, where someone's going to get what they want. And or like you're really drawn to something passionately, but something is hurting. You feel the need to defend yourself. You feel the need to have strong boundaries. Make sure that you're handling it correctly, because the Queen of Swords, all these cards were meant to be read in the upright. She'll have a pretty good mantra, but she's not about a mantra. So make sure you're careful with your words. Tell others, um, I'm not going to constantly defend myself, because that sovereignty in reverse here also mirrors this card where you feel a little overwhelmed, like you constantly have to defend yourself. Be careful of that. And this person is showing a little bit of back and forth. Here's the speed up and here's the slow down. Also, these knights are not committed energy. Someone might travel for work. Someone might be kind of stubborn, even a little stuck up, or they want action. They're willing to go slow, but they're chomping at the bit and ready. This could mean any number of things. It's not necessarily negative, but it's not committed. But there is love here with the Two of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. But your advice is be honest, be fair. You can't control anyone else but yourself. Let go of old ways that no longer serve you. If someone wants to march to the beat of their own drum and not be committed, they just don't. Have foresight, let go of the past with the Three of Wands in reverse. Like, don't cling to the past. Justice needs to be, and balance needs to be brought to this situation. The truth and fairness needs to come out. Yeah. Okay, Aries, that's your reading here for the 18th through the 24th. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the link to the website's in the description below, and I will probably do an extended reading. I think I will. Yeah, the link to the extended will be in the description if you feel like you need it. I'm going to use the same decks. I'm just going to take a look at the energy in a slightly different way. All right. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Aries. Take care of yourselves. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.